Let's be honest, finding a great tablet under $300 is kind of like hunting for treasure. Lots of digging, a few disappointments, but when you hit gold, it feels amazing. If you're on a budget but still want a solid device for work, play, or even some casual drawing, these options have got your back. Microsoft Surface Go 2. I've got to admit, the Surface Go 2 holds a special place in my heart. It's one of those tablets that just fits. Whether you're lounging on the couch, watching videos, or quickly jotting down notes, it handles it all with grace. That multi-position kickstand? Absolute lifesaver. It's got a 10.5-inch screen with a 3:2 aspect ratio, which makes reading and web browsing a pleasure. Under the hood, you'll find an Intel Pentium Gold processor, which, let's be real, isn't the fastest out there, but it gets the job done for everyday tasks. Plus, you're getting a full Windows 10 experience, meaning you're not limited like you would be on a basic Android or iOS tablet. I've been using it on and off for about 6 months now, and honestly, still love it. The display is crisp, it's super portable, and if you grab the type cover, which I highly recommend, you basically get a mini laptop. One downside? If you've got your eyes on the newer Surface Go 3, you'll need to stretch your budget a little past $300. Lenovo Chromebook Duet. This one's a hidden gem for anyone who needs a budget-friendly, ultra-portable 2-in-1 laptop. The Lenovo Chromebook Duet runs Chrome OS, which means it's snappy, secure, and built for online productivity. Whether you're a student, a casual user, or someone who just wants a reliable second device, this tablet-laptop hybrid delivers. The battery life is a real winner here, up to 10 hours, which is more than enough for a full day of work or binge watching. It also comes with a detachable keyboard, so you can quickly switch between tablet and laptop mode. My favorite thing? The screen quality. It's sharp, vibrant, and honestly, way better than you'd expect for this price. The typing experience is decent too. I was up and running in no time. However, it's not all perfect. No traditional USB port, so if you're used to plugging in memory sticks or wired accessories, you'll need a USB-C adapter. Also, while 128GB storage is good, there's no SD card slot for easy expansion. Still, for what you're paying, it's hard to complain. If you need a lightweight, versatile tablet with a laptop-like experience, this is a solid pick. With Samsung Galaxy S6 Lite. If you want a budget tablet that still feels premium, the Samsung Galaxy S6 Lite is a fantastic choice. Samsung didn't cut too many corners with this one. You're getting a sleek 10.4-inch display with a crisp 2000 by 1200 resolution, a sturdy yet lightweight build, and best of all, a free S Pen included right out of the box. The S Pen is one of the biggest selling points here. Unlike Apple, which makes you buy the stylus separately, Samsung gives you a solid one without any extra cost. With 4,096 levels of pressure sensitivity, it's great for digital note-taking, sketching, or even light drawing work. Under the hood, the tablet runs on an Exynos 96011 processor with 4GB of RAM. It's not a powerhouse, but for everyday tasks like browsing, watching Netflix, and even some light gaming, it performs just fine. You get 64GB of storage, but if that's not enough, there's a microSD slot that lets you expand it up to 1 TB. Now, it's not all perfect. The TFT display is good, but it lacks the deep blacks and vibrant colors of Samsung's more expensive AMOLED screens. Also, while it's smooth for most tasks, it's not the fastest tablet out there. But for under $300, the S6 Lite offers one of the best stylus experiences you can get. Samsung Galaxy Tab M10 10.1. For those who want something affordable but reliable, the Samsung Galaxy Tab M10 10.1 is a great pick. It has a sturdy build, a decent 10.1-inch Full HD display, and a clean, simple design that doesn't feel cheap. Performance-wise, it's powered by an Exynos 7904 processor, which is okay for basic tasks like web browsing, streaming, and casual gaming. You're getting 2GB of RAM and 32GB of storage, but thankfully there's a microSD slot to expand storage up to 512GB. Battery life is solid too, up to 10 hours on a single charge. Of course, there are some trade-offs. The speakers aren't the best, and while the display is good for the price, it's not as sharp or colorful as Samsung's higher-end models. Also, if you're into drawing, the stylus support is there, but with lower pressure sensitivity than the S6 Lite, so serious artists may want to look elsewhere. Still, if you need a solid tablet for media consumption and everyday tasks without breaking the bank, this one does the job well. If you're looking for a budget-friendly tablet with a little more power, the Lenovo Tab M10 Plus is worth considering. It has a bright 10.3-inch Full HD IPS display, a solid Snapdragon 625 processor, and Dolby Atmos dual speakers, making it great for entertainment. The display is pretty solid for this price range, Full HD with decent color accuracy, though not as vibrant as AMOLED screens. The speakers are also a highlight, giving you a better audio experience compared to most budget tablets. On the performance side, the base model comes with 2 GB of RAM, which isn't great for multitasking, but there are 4 GB and 6 GB RAM options if you can spend a little more. Storage starts at 32 GB with expandable storage up to 256 GB via a microSD card. One cool feature? The included stylus supports 4,096 levels of pressure sensitivity, which is great for casual sketching and note-taking. It won't replace a dedicated drawing tablet, but it's nice to have. Overall, if you need a good all-around Android tablet with decent performance, good speakers, and a nice display, the Lenovo Tab M10 Plus is a solid choice. Just be mindful of the RAM if you plan on running a lot of apps at once.